The Western Line of the Mumbai Suburban Railway is a public transit system serving Mumbai Metropolitan Region, Maharashtra. It consists of 36 stations from Dahanu Road to Churchgate railway station. It is operated by Western Railways. The entire line is at grade. Trains are differentiated as slow and fast locals. Slow trains stop at all stations, while fast ones stop at important stations only and are preferable over longer distances. Trains usually start from and terminate at important stations. The section from Churchgate to Virar is a quadruple track. An EMU car shed has been built between Nala Sopara and Virar, which is the largest car shed in Asia. A repair shop for EMUs is situated at Mahalaxmi. There are also EMU car sheds at Mumbai Central and Kandivali. History. Suburban service on what is now the Western Line was offered by the Bombay, Baroda and Central India Railway, which began running steam trains in 1867. Brakes operating on DC electricity were introduced on January 5, 1928. Sir Leslie Wilson, the then Governor of Bombay, inaugurated the line running between Colaba and Borivali at Mahalaxmi, in the presence of 700 invitees. The proposal to ply electric multiple-unit trains between Dahanu and Churchgate was approved in the 2012-13 railway budget. In March 2013, 18 EMU services ran between Virar and Dahanu daily. On April 16, 2013, the 160th anniversary of the Indian Railways, Railway Minister Pawan Kumar Bansal inaugurated the first EMU service between Churchgate and Dahanu Road. The first Churchgate-Dahanu local was flagged off around 10:47 am and arrived at Churchgate at 1:44 pm. Prior to the launch of this service, EMU services on WR only ran on the 60 km stretch between Churchgate and Virar. Timeline 1867, the BB&CI commences daily service between Virar and Back Bay. 1870, Churchgate Station opened. 1873, Colaba Terminus commissioned. 1928, first electric train runs between Colaba and Borivali. 1930, Colaba Station closed. 1936, steam engines are withdrawn from service. Borivali, Virar section electrified. March 2, 1961, introduction of 9-car trains. 1972, total number of services crosses the 500 mark. 1986, introduction of 12-car trains. 1992, introduction of special trains for ladies and reserved seating for seniors. 1993, introduction of special handicapped compartment. 2003, total number of services crosses the 1,000 mark. 2007, Indian Railways first ATVMs introduced on WR. DCAC conversion of Borivali, Virar section completed. November 21, 2009, introduction of 15-car rakes. November 2011, DCAC conversion of Borivali, Bialpal section complete. February 5, 2012, conversion from DC to AC traction completed. April 16, 2013, extension of line from Virar to Dahanu Road. Stations. Names in bold indicate that the station is a fast train stop. A euro indicates stations which fast up trains skip from around 5 pm to 8 pm. A euro A footbridge links Elphinstone Road to Parel on the Central Line. Churchgate Station is the terminus station at the south end of Mumbai city. In Mumbai, Western Railway suburban trains use this station as terminus. Long-distance trains and goods trains do not use this station. Above list of stations is mentioned from south end going towards north suburban areas falling on WR corridor. Electrification. Western Railway's EMU fleet consists of EMUs running on AC 25 kV power. WR uses 7 9-car rakes. The Western Line began running electric trains with DC power on January 5, 1928. On February 5, 2012, WR finished converting the entire Western Line from the earlier used 1500 VDC to 25 kV AC power. The entire power conversion project cost about to the first 500 crore. Since 25,000 VAC power is 17 times stronger than DC, people riding on top of the trains will be killed if they come into contact with the overhead wires. The project was also expected to improve the punctuality of train services, make them energy efficient and allow a greater number of 12-coach and 15-coach trains to ply. Post-conversion, local trains will be able to achieve speeds of 100 km per hour with ease. The next step would be to convert the remaining 9-coach trains to 12-coach ones, thus augmenting the carrying capacity by 33%. The system will need less maintenance. While using DC traction, 22 substations provided power to suburban trains on the Western Line. Since switching over to AC traction, substations at Mahalaxmi, Bandra, Jujeshwari, Borivali and Vasai supply 25,000 V power to local trains. Services: as of March 27, 2012, the Western Line has approximately 1,290 local services running which carry about 3.55 million commuters every day. These 1290 local services are operated using 80 trains. Western Railway's EMUs are in 12-car and 15-car formations. The first 9-car service on the Western Line ran on March 2, 1961. The 9-car service has since been phased out and the last service ran on the Western Line on November 20, 2012. However, 10 services were still operated as 9-car even after that date as the track is shared by the Western Line and the Harbour Line. Harbour Line platforms are too short to accommodate longer trains. In 2010, 15-car services between Churchgate and Virar were introduced. They halt at all the stations between Borivali and Virar, and do not halt at any stations between Churchgate and Dadar. 15-coach trains are used in non-peak hours. They cannot be used in peak hours because the station platforms are too narrow to handle the increased foot traffic. Historical equals, the following table shows the number of services and daily ridership on the Western Line throughout its history. Facilities. Escalators equals, W will inaugurate the Mumbai Suburban Railway's first escalators at Dadar, Andheri and Borivali stations by June or July. The escalators are intended particularly to benefit physically challenged and senior commuters. FOBs and subways equals, as of April 29, 2013, there are 102-foot overbridges and 8 subways on the Western Line. Train management system equals, the train management system is used by both staff and passengers to monitor the location of trains. TMS enables commuters to know what trains will be arriving in the next 10 minutes. The system was implemented on the Western Line in 2004. Fatalities: in 2011, 1,313 commuters died in accidents on the Western Line, mainly via trespassing on 10 particular stretches of track. Since mid-February 2012, Railway Protection Force personnel patrol the areas from 7 a.m. 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. 10 p.m., the peak times for such incidents. Initially, they used posters in an education campaign and only cautioned offenders. They later escalated to arresting people. See also, Western Railway Elevated Corridor, Mumbai Suburban Railway, List of Mumbai Suburban Railway stations, Western Railways. References